Hi guys, good morning. So this is Arlene from the Philippines, and for today's video, actually I'm sorry about that. Actually, I'm showing you a 21,930 square meter farm located here in San Antonio, Quezon Province, Philippines. But don't worry, it's not very far away from Metro Manila. Actually, this property is just 2 hours away from the nearest point, which is Alabang, and 3 kilometers away from San Antonio town proper, so which means that it is 9 kilometers away from Lipa City, Batangas. Okay, so this property is ideal because you got the mountain view, you got all the utilities, water, electricity, internet connections available, and this property is completely walled. So therefore this property is ideal for those people who wanna have a complete farm without so much things to do, because it's ready. You know, there are houses inside the property, and yeah, it's one of the nicest property that I have been. So let's check it out. But before I forget, I want to thank all my subscribers for continuously supporting my channel. Thank you so much guys. Your support really means a lot because it helps fund my scholarship program for indigent students both in high school and college. So let's check the property, okay? And again, thank you so much. So guys, as you can see, the property is located along the two-way lane cemented barangay road. So this is not the property, this is just the neighborhood, okay? And of course, the property is this walled property, and if you notice, there's this wide gap. This will be the diversion road, or we call it here in this area ecotourism road. So imagine that your property will be sitting along the so-called secondary highway, which is perfect because it means that this property will be very much accessible. So later I'm gonna check the back, or maybe I should start over there. Let me check, just a quick tour how long this property will be. So I already measured the frontage, and the frontage is 133 meter long with an elevation of 16 meter. So because I think it's because San Antonio, Quezon is laying flat because it is in between mountain ranges. So this will be the site of this ecotourism road. It's actually fantastic because it's, yeah, you're just beside it, which means technically speaking, the moment the road is built, the property value, I don't know, will increase like 5 to 10 times because of this. So I will check what's in there. Actually, it's a pity because all these acacia trees will be cut, which is, I must say, I'm quite sad about that, because you know how much I love all these trees, right? Especially acacia ones, and all the bees, they also love the acacia flowers. And I think if you have tried all this honey from acacia trees, it's perfect guys. And when it comes to that, I know where you can get the honeys from the honeybee in Balete, Batangas. So the property ends right here. Okay, so here we have the wall. So this is it. So it's completely walled, and you have your neighbor over here. So the road gonna go straight that way, okay? So let's go back. So guys, now we are back, and I'm showing you the frontage of the property. So as what my niece told me when she was measuring it, it's actually 133 meter long. So over here, I just want to focus. So you have the electricity line over here. That is the electricity line over here. So you have direct access to it, and you have the PLDT internet connections here, which is perfect because PLDT, as to my experience for the last 10 years, it's quite good. Okay, so let's go and check. So if you can see the red house over there, that is already the neighbor's house. So the property ends where you can see those two kuyas who are naked on the top or shirtless, and you can see it as well with the green, I don't know, net or something. So this is the main gate. So we have the blue gate. That's the blue gate, and that is the main gate, and the property ends right there. Okay, so I will not get close to it because they are coming up with some music which is not good for YouTube. So let's go inside, okay? So let's go inside. So here it is, guys. So you have the big house over here. Perfect. It's the main house. And over here we have the bahay kubo. And over here, ano to? I think this is a gaming area or something, this building. Or maybe for the pigs as well, I'm not so sure. And so I can see that this area is planted with citrus, calamansi, rambutan, young coconut trees. And if you notice, the wall in the inside is also plastered, which means it's very good. So this one, if you are wondering, this should be the teepee for the roosters, you know, the house for the roosters. But there are no roosters over here. So if you notice, that is the big tree where the ecotourism road will be built. So let's check this side first. Later we're gonna tour the house. Okay, wow, I like this one. This is perfect for my chickens. All this, right? And here we have, if I'm not mistaken, American lemon. So it's really nice, guys. See? All these green trees, big trees. And you have 3 buildings over there. Perfect. So let's go and check. I think it's all planted with calamansi trees on this side. So I must say, technically speaking, this should be a calamansi farm. So we have the water line over here, which is perfect because it means that all the trees here are being watered. So here I can see there are some mango trees. Okay, yep, these are all calamansi. Look at this, guys. It's already with some fruits. Okay, and here is the flower, and here you have the view of the buildings, and that is where the road is, and the building, and the red one will be the house. If you can see it, that's the house. Gonna go and check over here. So the shape of this property is rectangular, right? I wanna see the wall on this side. Unfortunately, I don't think they have so many banana trees, although I can see some, but should have take advantage of that, you know, because banana trees, that is perfect. Okay, so over here there's a small cut. I think that is the neighbor's house here. So you can see, you remember I was going there, so there's a small cut over here. I don't know the history about that, but for sure I will send a message to the owner and ask what about it, because it's a cut. So you can see, should be straight, right, going to that side, but this one, yeah, it's just like 15 meters by 8 meters, so like 90 square meters. So it can also be that they are the caretaker before and they got a share. And here we go, these are the banana trees I'm raving about. And guys, wow, I told you we have the mountain view over there. See, that is Mount Malarayat. Perfect. I love it. So guys, I zoom in so you can see actually the mountain. So that is Mount Malarayat. Okay, and you can see the blue one, that is the building. Unfortunately, I cannot see the red house over here, but look at this very huge trees, huge acacia trees. I just zoom in so you can see it clearly. Very nice. So it's completely walled, thus of course the price is a little bit. So higher. Now I'm back, so you can see that is the mountain. That's Mount Malarayat. So let's check the side, how far we can go on this side. So it's 21,930 square meter, guys. And if you are interested in this property is for sale. Seller price at 1,500 pesos per square meter, or I will just round it up like 33 million pesos, because I think it's 32,985. So we have nice banana fruit that is stored on, which Oliver loves. I'm just advertising it. Another one. So here the bananas are located at the border of the property, which is also good, but I hope it's not too close. And another one over there, really nice. And there is a shed here for the cow or cows. Hello. Oh, so this is a shed. We have the cow over here. It's very hot, right? Huh? And here water is running. And another one with the ear tag. That's very good. And yeah, let's go back, but one last view. So this property has two mountain views. So you have Mount Malarayat and one on the back, which I'm not familiar with. Later I gonna check what that is, what mountain is that. And this is a calamansi farm, guys, with some of rambutan, mango tree, banana tree, and coconut trees. And okay, this whole area is really prepared for farm, because you can see we have the water line over here. It's actually perfect, guys. You know, some people have the water supply over here, which means it's really suited for farming. Nice, I love it. So it's very hot today, and if I'm not mistaken, the temperature is around, I know, 32 degrees. It's freaking hot. And maybe you notice I'm wearing a cap today, a red cap, because I went to the ophthalmologist and I don't want to endanger my eyes, or I want to control it because I have two small spots near my cornea, so I should be taking care of my eyes. Oh, this one have a lot of, this calamansi tree has a lot of fruits. So now we are getting close to the house. So this is the neighbor side. Okay, and we have here saba trees, and let me check what that is. There's a small building, very nice. So let's check what that is. Oh, there are some doves. Okay, hello birdies. Oh, you see, you like the view? Whoops, I'm not scary, am I? And this one as well. Okay, hello dubbies. They have the tag. And okay, are you hatching? Because I'm not successful with hatching our lovebirds. Maybe you can share me a tip or tips. Hello, I'm friendly. Oh, I love that one with the head. Hello. Looks like they don't like me. I'm just a stranger. And of course here, perfect, we have lemongrass. So let's go. So we are now at the back of the house. So we have here cut guava tree, and over here we have, that one is avocado, and that one is fire tree or caballero. So this is the back of the house. Okay, so as you can see, we have the water tank on top. So I will ask them if it can go on a tour of the house. So this house has not been what do you mean, inhabited, you know, nobody have lived in this house. So the caretaker has their own building where they can hang out and live. And of course, what I love here in the front is they have this big mango tree. Bedroom one. Okay, just bedroom. Bedroom two. Okay, there's nothing, but you can see the ceiling. It's actually quite good. And this is stone, and that is the kitchen. Okay, here we have the living room. Oh no, kitchen. That is the kitchen, and that is the living room. They have not been used this. And this one, this is your sink. Oh, then I can see myself. And this is where you get the entry to the doves. Oh, another set of what? Yeah, this is different, I think. So the owner must love doves so much that we have a lot of this. Well, it's a good business as well. So I will close it. And of course, this property comes with a CCTV because now I can see myself, I think. So this is toilet and bath. I think this is the master's bedroom because you got the extension going to the porch. Very nice. And here you have your TV counter. Good. And yeah, that's the CCTV, guys. We are being monitored. Very nice. I love it. Spacious. So let's check this side. Buhay yung CCTV. No, kuya. So you are being watched by Big Brother. So this is I think they call it the lanai or something. And oh, it's outdoor kitchen. So this is, they call it outdoor kitchen, and it has a direct access from the bedroom. So we have here, yeah, this one, the fridge, and we have here the counter, and over here we have this one. So you have the table, and what I love, the good wood table. Very nice. I love it. Okay guys, so to sum it up, this property is 21,930 square meter with 133 meter frontage with an elevation of 60 meter. Basically, this is a calamansi farm, and it's completely walled. So you have the one big house, that's the main house, with dirty kitchen from the outside. You have bahay kubo, you have a building. You can use it for, I don't know, maybe an extension of the house, or you can use it for I think if you wanna plant more calamansi, you're gonna harvest, that will be your sorting facility. And water, electricity, and internet connections is available in the area. And I think there's already internet because we are being monitored by Big Brother. So this property is for sale for, as I told you, 1,500 pesos per square meter, or 32,985,000. Sorry about, guys. So I just sum it up like 33 million pesos. So you can send email at oli.arlene@gmail.com, or via my another email, arlene.lewandowski@gmail.com. So you can call me, send messages, Viber, WhatsApp, or Telegrams at my number 0917-621-4090 or 0998-574-7194. Guys, I'm catching my breath. I'm very sorry. Okay. So all the property information or information about this property are being listed in the description box, so you have to check it out. Actually, description box, or maybe if I will remember it, I will pin it in the comments, so in that way you can see everything. Okay, so this property is ideal because it's completely walled. You have the house, you have all the utilities, water, electricity, internet. 3 kilometers away from San Antonio town proper, and 9 kilometers away from Lipa City, and 2 hours and you are already in Alabang. So this property is perfect, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my videos, please do subscribe, guys. I'm also on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and what else, and YouTube, of course, with all the name handle as Arlene Lewandowski. Thank you so much, guys. Stay safe. Have a nice day. Bye. We have to chill out, and we have to get some mango fruits because they are all mature. Bye. So guys, that is the mountain I'm telling you about. That is located at the back of the farm. Really nice. Bigger, and that way you can see. So we have Mount Malarayat in the front, and we have another mountain on the back. It's really nice, guys. Perfect. I super love it. Okay, so let's go and check some more. Look at this, guys. Perfect.